What's up, idols? It's CC Lesson 3. Welcome back to my channel. So, some BS has happened as of late. I'm making this video to ask for some advice, to inform you guys, and to rant because I need to complain. I'm still in my pajamas. I was not planning to talk about this, but I can't get over it and I'm so freaking angry. I'm gonna just jump right in. For those who don't know, for the past couple of weeks now, I've been doing collaborations with Busybody Care. She decided that we should do a giveaway. First place winner was gonna win $500 cash. Second place winner and third place winner were gonna win some of her goodies from her new Valentine's Day collection and upcoming stuff. But of course, when money's involved, people get really shady. And the reason I'm so mad about this is because it is like completely my fault. And she keeps telling me, Isis, it's fine, like don't feel bad. It's my fault, like I fucked up. When it came to the $500 for the first place winner, this is where the BS started to happen. So I get a message on Instagram, a DM about 30 minutes after the video was live. And they're like, hey, oh my God, thank you. Actually, they said hiya, which keep that in mind because that's pretty relevant for the scam in this story. They hit me with the hiya, which for those who don't know, hiya is a very common greeting over here in the UK. Hiya to me as an American means like hiya, like karate chop. We don't really say hiya, like that's not what we do. And this person was supposed to be an American, so that should have been my first red flag. I hate how hindsight is 20/20 because now that I know everything, obviously, I'm like, bro, how did you ignore all these red flags, Isis? What is wrong with you? I need to just start assuming the worst of people, apparently. They responded, hiya. They sent me a link to the video, which, that again, that's another red flag. Why would you send a link to the video from the giveaway? Like, I already know it. I don't need a link reminder. And they're like, oh, thank you so much for picking me. And they're like, I have Cash App, boo. And I'm like, great, because Ibanya did say she preferred to just give the money to someone via Cash App. And she's messaging me constantly and pretty eagerly. And like, that should have been another red flag because not only did she DM me like I said to do in the video, but she also decided to email Ibanya with her Cash App. She just started to follow me on Instagram, which wasn't a red flag at the time because it was not a requirement to follow me on Instagram for the giveaway. And then they started to like a bunch of recent posts. They left a comment on one of my videos saying, hey, I just won. Can you please let me know how to get my money? And I'm just like, yo, I need you to be a little patient. And I mean, I get it. If you just won $500, you want to make sure you get your money. But at the same time, I'm like, you're going to get your money? Like, relax. I'm not going to announce this publicly and then not give you your money, you know? So I asked them like where they were because Ibanya is on the East Coast. She's in the US and I'm here in the UK. So we're different time zones and everything. So that makes coordinating this a bit more difficult. And they said, oh, I am in Europe visiting family, just visiting. Just like, okay. And then when they sent me their Cash App, that should have been another red flag because it was the pound sign before the name. I didn't know Cash App existed outside of the US. Apparently now it's in the US and the UK. I had no idea. Because even when I'm talking with my friends here about how I can give them money, they just say PayPal. And I'm like, oh, I wish y'all had Cash App. And they're like, what's that? So I didn't think much of it. I didn't know it even existed here. So by all accounts to me, she seemed like the American winner that we chose. And I told her, like, please be patient. We're on the same time zone apparently, but Ibanya, she is 5 hours behind of us and she still works a full-time job. So you gotta be patient. And she's planning a freaking funeral. Be patient. And why would they scam her while she's doing all this? So then I go to sleep because, you know, there's nothing else happening on my end. Ibanya did forward me the emails from them, but I didn't check my emails because I wasn't expecting an email and that wasn't a part of the instructions. So I had no reason to check. So I go to sleep, I wake up and I see not only some, you know, missed messages on WhatsApp, the emails that were forwarded to me, and then the actual winner also came forward. Ibanya told me she was confused because there was two people claiming to be the winner, one from the US, one from the UK. Oh my. So she emailed me saying she was confused because there were two people claiming to be the winner, one from the US, one from the UK. And I was just like, huh? Like, what did I miss? When I saw that the real winner messaged me, I realized my fucking mistake. So the winner was the_unique_me. That was the Instagram username. You can't make more than one username. I didn't think twice to analyze it closely or anything because the fake person, the scammer who DM'd me, had the username the_unique._me. Copied her profile picture, copied her little bio. Like, it looked like her. I just missed the period. So it's my fault. So while I was asleep, the scammer is like, oh, I was already talking with CC Lesson 3. If you don't believe me, I can do a screen record and show you our conversation. So she did, and she sent the money to the scammer. And the reason I'm fuming about this is because not only, you know, this feels like my fault. If I had just paid attention to the name entirely, this wouldn't have happened, one. And two, if I had stayed awake to make sure everything had like gone through smoothly before I went to sleep, it would have been fine. One of the things I want to warn you guys about is apparently the email that they use is it's been used before for scamming, or it's a common, I don't know if there's like a hub of scammers who use the same email. I don't know what's going on. But when I Googled the scammer email, blessingsforhope@gmail.com, and I saw that some woman from like 2021 was reviewing stuff on Etsy or something. And in the description, because I literally just Googled the email and that was the only thing that came up. In the description of that YouTube video, it says, is it scammer email addy, scammer email address?
Just a quick update. Someone suggested I call out the scammer that created all those problems. And the email is going to be backwards on here, but I'm still going to show it to you. I will read it to you. It's right there. Blessings for the number 4 hope @gmail.com. Any of you YouTube content creators, if you receive someone saying that they're the winner and that this is the email address, no, absolutely not. Kick them to the curb. You know they're a scammer.
When Miss Ibanya woke up and everything, and I had told her that, yeah, you sent the money to the wrong person, she was just like, oh my God, like, are you serious? And we kind of talked about how it went down. I was like, did you send it on Cash App? She's like, no, I tried, but it didn't go through, which I thought, okay, good. That meant that was the end of it. But then they said, well, I have PayPal, and they sent it on PayPal. And I'm still in the middle of tracking out who this is. I'm not trying to give away all the information that I do have. I do have a favor of you guys. Can you please report this Cash App? If you have a Cash App account, can you report this so we can try and get it removed? I'm sure they can just make another one, but I want to make life difficult for them if I can. And also all of these PayPal accounts, they're all revolving around the same name, because even when she sent the PayPal, the name that was below the picture, she stole the picture from the actual giveaway winner and put it on a PayPal account named Jack Maribe, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's Meribe. And when I typed in that name on PayPal, you see a lot of different variations of like JM1298, Jack Maribe 98 live, Jack Maribe 1220. Like it's all the same association. And when you try to send them money, it switches to pounds. So they're in the UK, so this could be the person. We were just trying to do something nice for people. I mean, Valentine's Day, you win some soaps and some body goodies, personal care goodies, and some money. Like, happy Valentine's Day, like a feel-good moment. That's just what this was supposed to be. And it turned into scamming. And not to mention, in that video that the scammer decided to watch, and if you're watching again, fuck you, decided to watch this video and say, she's burying her brother, she's starting a new company, and she's working a full-time job. Let me scam her anyway. So I got in touch with the real winner, sent her a voice note on Instagram like, oh my God, girl, I'm so sorry. I just woke up and saw all of this. Explained the whole scammer situation. She also said, my email is this is the scammer's email. Someone's pretending to be me. If you go in Cash App, that profile picture is still there. Like they still stole her profile picture on that fake PayPal account. There's still her profile picture. Like they're still using it, even though the name is Jack. So because Ibanya is so nice and just amazing, she gave the money to the actual winner as well. So now she's out $1,000 from a giveaway. 500 to a scammer and 500 to the actual winner. I've never been one to like condone doxing or anything like that, but when you're a scammer and you're getting away with a crime, I am all for it. So give me tips down below. If y'all know anything, if I can look up someone's email, if I can reverse, like I just wish I was more computer savvy, but we do have some information that I think is gonna help us get closer to who this person is. But again, I'm not trying to put all that out here because they could be watching. Fuck you if you are. So if you have any tips, please let me know if I can report these PayPal accounts, because they're all connected to the same person. They all have the same variations of like JM98, Jack Maribe 1298, Jack Maribe live 98. Like it's all on that same variation, different profile pictures. I don't know what's going on. Please help me. I am trying to get to the bottom of who this is, make their life hell if I can, and dox them if I can. They need to be exposed. And what irritated me is even after I said, stop talking to me, I know you're the scammer, you're a fraud, they're like, no, I would never, like I already, like still trying to play innocent, like God bless you. Stop. And this couldn't have happened to a nicer person. She is the nicest woman. And even the actual winner, she's like, oh my God, girl, I'm so sorry. Like I hate that this caused so much confusion. She was very grateful that Ibanya gave her money too. And she's like, I really want to support new Black-owned small businesses, and I can't believe that she got scammed like this. So one of the things we're thinking of doing going forward, because despite everything, Ibanya still wants to do these giveaways. She's like, well, if my company gets big enough, I want to do like more cash giveaways, because that's what people got most excited about. We have safeguards, because what I used to do for older giveaways is I would contact the winner or winners before the video even went live. We talk, exchange everything, and then I announce it. And the reason I like to announce it is because I know people do giveaways and they're like, hey, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, yada yada, and you win, you get a chance to win this, but then there's not actually a prize and no actual winner. So I want people to know that this is real and these are actual winners, people winning stuff. So that's why I like to announce them. We'll definitely go back to that. So don't even think about watching these giveaway winner announcement videos and being like, okay, I'm gonna write in as the winner, because I will have already talked to them beforehand and exchanged everything. Also, one of the ideas that she had is to be eligible for like the top prizes, like the $500 through whatever amount she wants to make it. To be eligible for that, you have to have purchased a soap from her website. So imagine you go on the website, you spend like $8 on some soap, and then you win $500. So yeah, I don't want this video to be too long, especially since my ring light keeps flickering off. Going forward, there will still be giveaways. Don't even think about trying to scam us, because we will have already talked to the winners before the video is live in public. I'm so sorry for all the confusion. I'm very sorry to the winner, Allie. I'm very sorry to Abanya. Fuck the scammer, and help me get them if y'all can. I know people these days on the internet are better than the FBI, so I feel pretty confident that with the information that I have and that we've gathered and that we can share and exchange, we can find out who this person is. So thanks for watching if you did. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Annyeong.